Yes, it is Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee. Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm here.
And our special guest co-host, Rip Michaels.
Yes, I'm here and excited.
Okay, you got the herringbone chain out
You know
now?
what I'm saying? This is my old drug dealer chain. It's like the first. Remember when this was hot? Remember when this was the thing when you was a kid?
That's a herringbone, right?
That's a herringbone.
I remember when a guy really liked you, you could wear his herringbone. Plus, I had my own, but sometimes they get like a little... Like messed up, yeah.
Yeah, kink when you sleep in it. So I take it off when I'm sleeping. But
Okay.
this is my first official piece of gold. So this is my first time being on here. So I felt like I should bring my chain.
You got a nice
the first
watch
time.
on too.
You know what I'm saying?
You got some designer shirt on, designer
we see
sneakers.
That
we
April
see you.
Fool's Day money, that wilding out
That's
money.
right.
Okay.
I know that's right.
All right, well, it's time for Yee Tea. Now, Shaquille O'Neal, people were concerned yesterday. He posted a picture in bed in the hospital.
Okay.
And he to let us know that he misses us. He said, miss y'all. Well, it turns out he had surgery on his hip.
Okay.
So he had talked about it on his podcast, and they're not sure when he's going to return to TV, but they're saying that he has April 16th in mind of returning back to work.
I'm glad he's doing well, but I don't know if he needed to post a picture of him in the hospital bed. I don't know.
Hey,
He took it down.
You know, Shaq, it might be a silly mattress deal he got going on.
You never know.
Shaq sell everything. He got
Right.
a posturepedic Shaq mattress, hip replacement.
Shaq do not play with these endorsements.
I know.
All right, now Megan Good did an interview with Essence, and she was talking about how she considered returning to celibacy after getting divorced from Devon Franklin. She said it wasn't her decision, though. She said it's nothing that I would have ever chosen, and when I realized that it was happening, I was devastated. I was like, this is me, Lord. I did everything that I could do to the best of my ability. I don't understand why I did all of these things, and this is my end result. And she also talked about the rumors that her ex-husband decided to leave due to infidelity or because she didn't want to have children. She said she does want to have kids.
Okay.
She said, I struggle with that. I was like, I don't know if I should be celibate now. I don't know what I should do. I even was at a point early on when I felt, obviously, I still believe in Jesus, but I'm not sure what to believe about anything else anymore. Yes. Divorce is tough.
Divorce is tough. And so I don't know the difference between abstinence and celibacy. So I did a shallow dive, and abstinence usually refers to the decision not to have penetrative sex. It's typically limited to a specific period of time, such as until marriage. Celibacy is a vow to remain abstinent over an extended period of time. For some, this may mean their entire life.
Ooh. Well, I've been both. I just been not voluntarily though.
You have not been celibate for
Yes,
the
I
rest
have
of
been
your life.
celibate. Not for the rest of my life, but for like a nice period when I was like fat Rip, it was just celibate. I don't know what it was.
used to be chunky
People,
or husky?
oh my God, you'd be
yeah.
like 350. So people would just be like,
okay.
I had a nice time, and then be like this and walk away. So that wasn't on purpose.
It
But
wasn't
yes,
by choice.
It wasn't by choice. But
Okay.
I thank you because that got me back in the gym and was like, you know what?
I know
Did your
that's right.
sex drive change?
Yes, it did a lot because I held it in for like so long. It was like 2 years of just no sex. for
Oh,
me.
wow. That's a long
Yeah.
time.
2 years.
Okay.
2 years.
Was it like a mechanical? It wasn't doing it, or was it your own drive?
It was people telling me no.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It was
What
like,
does mechanical
I'm
mean?
not,
Angela?
I was like mechanical. That threw me off too. I was
What is
like,
that? Angela.
It just wasn't working.
Oh, got
oh,
Got
okay.
it.
Like, oh, okay. No, it's never. That's
It
never
worked.
been a-
Okay.
It worked. Okay, great.
All right, now Larsa Pippen, since we're talking about sex, said she had sex with her ex, and she was doing it like 4 times a night.
I was married for 23 years. I've always had sex like 4 times a night.
4 times a night?
At night. Yeah, so 3 times a week is
Hold
nothing.
on. You're telling me you had sex
Yes.
4 times a night when you were married?
No, I have sex 4 times a night every night. I never had a day off for 23 years.
What? What?
Yeah.
So on the road too, when he was traveling? I don't
We
understand.
never spent time away from each other.
Okay.
Wow, 4 times a night.
That's a lot
Go
for
from
me.
celibacy to 4 times a night in
Yeah.
topics.
I wish I was like that. This is not.
You have 4 times a night?
Ever?
I don't know about ever. I don't know.
Yes, you know. You know if you have 4 times a night.
Okay, maybe not.
It might not be in the night, but it might be throughout the day.
Yeah, throughout the
It might be
day,
like
early in the
afternoon.
morning. Yeah, that's like on vacation or
She
something
said
like
through the
that.
night, like sex Ramadan. You have sex when the sun go down.
Ramadan is coming up too.
Yeah, that's what I had. Sex Ramadan.
4 times. And then how do you know what is 4 times? Is it 4 times that he gets off, or like what is 4 times? Because how is it not just one long continuous? So does that mean you stop?
My thing
And
is
then you
like
start-
my thing is that she said she did that for 23 years. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
People did the math on that.
Yeah.
All right, and SWV and Xscape, who should be the headliners? Well, they've been getting into it on their new show on Bravo, SWV and Xscape, the Queens of R&B. And they decided to collaborate. You know, they're doing an upcoming show in Canada.
Yes.
And who should be the headliners? That is the main thing here. So people are talking about how SWV has more hit records.
Okay.
But according to Xscape, they have more of a following.
They have a Candy Burst.
They can sell tickets.
Yeah, Candy Burst is saying they sell more tickets.
I agree with the ticket selling, but you gotta let SWV close. As a person that throw concerts across the country, SWV has to
What
close.
about in Atlanta?
In Atlanta, in Zimbabwe, in Wakanda, SWV has to close. They have hits after hits
You're
after
a
hits
businessman.
after
Even
hits.
if they sold more tickets, you would still say SWV has to close?
Because what happens at the end of the day, like as an entertainer and a person that throws shows, that their hits it just compilate. It's so cool. And big shout out to Xscape for having so many fans. I'm a huge fan myself.
Right.
But when you put on those SWV, it just leaves the arena with just such a vibrant and just on another level. You can't just have but a couple of them.
Well, Candy said we may not have been the headliners in the 90s, but we have been for the past 6 years since we've reunited. And respectfully, they've opened up for us multiple times already.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Uh-oh.
When you say respectfully, you know it's some disrespect coming.
Right?
And then Candy said, I never said they didn't sell more records, but the concert is about who can sell more tickets. Be upset if you want, but we've done other shows since the tour, and the promoter still had SWV go on before us. It is what it is.
Wow.
When you say it is
Shoot
what it
your
is,
shot. Go ahead.
it is.
All
what
right,
it
well,
is.
that is your Yeetie. And it is Women's History Month.
Yay.
So when we come back, we're going to celebrate some amazing women. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.